Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Nice wet snow falling. Because, 0 degrees. Oh, it's probably like -1 still. It's not as heavy as I thought it was. I first got out here. It's not even sticking. Look. It's not even sticking on most surfaces beyond the concrete that I've cleared off. Anyways. Yeah, look. So I cleared off the concrete. Hopefully my... Oh, shit. Still got family coming. Fuck. I gotta check. Fuck. I gotta see how much room there is, because how much I shoveled again. Fuck. It really is coming down a bit. Shit. Oh yeah, there's no fucking way. Okay, we're good. Their car is not that big. Just as long as they don't... Yeah. I mean, their car is not this fucking big, so... Unless they don't... Well, I mean, theoretically, they won't park here. And they'll probably park, like... Actually, I don't even know, but... This is really the only spot they have a park in, so... Like I said, we got over on this edge here and all that. I'll get a measurement in before they come, so... I didn't... Fuck. Cold breeze. Cycling bin's being pretty well covered. There's nothing even in there. Third perfect Christmas in a row. Yeah. 2020, 2021, and 2022. Oh, man. I think before that we were having like... I don't know if we had just white Christmas. Yeah. There was a point where we were having like... I think we had 2 or some green Christmases on a row. 2 or 3, and then it's just been... I think we got a white Christmas or 2, and then... It's been a perfect Christmases since 2020. Considering a dash cam, depending on depending on things. Considering the fact that, well, sure love to get a lot of decent bit of things when I'm at work, so, well, when I'm heading to work, so, and it's better than pissing around with a GoPro. It just turns on when I turn the camera on, so. It's not overly expensive either. It's not the heaviest snow. It's a light-ish snow. Sort of see it lighting up already. See the mountains. Poof! What the fuck did that come from? Hell? It's like snow falling from the roof or something. There's a breeze now. Go to the 3-minute mark, then we'll start walking in here. Walking in. Hell, even early, it's light as hell. Alright, yeah, really lighting up now. Okay. And again, not a lot, but something. I'll be back out a little bit later on to get some measurements, but still snowing, so I can't really do that yet. So it would be a waste of time. See you guys a little later on. How it looks. Very wet snow. That area is not of any use. Sort of. I think the only things of any use are that, the blue bin, and maybe the garbage bin. And then obviously the area I shoveled, which is ultimately going to be the main area of use. I'm not going to walk on it because obviously I need it saved. Sitting under kind of like a light, steady round of snow here. It's not necessarily heavy, nor is it. It's not really. Well, yeah, it's not steady. It's a light snow. Not very light, sorry. It's just a light snow. It'll get us maybe a centimeter or two by the next couple hours. With things doing a little more messier tonight than tomorrow. As it's been relatively unchanged. Anyway. My car is useless. Fuck. Congrats to measuring, because, of course, sun had to came out and warm the shit. I mean, this is just as bad, but in the end, the... Jesus. One goes on, the rest of them. 3 different dogs going off. 3 different houses. What? Fucking bugging me. Jesus, it's fucking staring at me. I'll head out later. It's not really that overly impressive. Another dog? There's 2 dogs. Yeah. I think 5 minutes of light snow's enough for the hour. I'll be back out in an hour or 2, depending on the intensity and all that. Highly dependent on the intensity. Jesus, fuck. Is this stuff? This doesn't look like snow anymore. Oh, it is. It's just barely. It's going through a warm layer. It's snow. It's just... yeah. But it's such a tiny little warm layer that it still holds the snow. It just... and refreezes. Like it melts slightly and then refreezes. And then we get this. It's kind of like an ice pellet snow. It's decently accumulating now, that's for sure. There's a lack of a breeze and temperatures dropping back down to -2 after briefly getting to 0. Actually, no. I don't know which would be right. I would assume that one because there's at least a little more exposed than the accurate. Yeah. But that one there, right? I got warmed up to about -2. Only warmed up to about -2 while the other one got to 0. So I don't know which one would be technically right. Feels like it's... Oh, what do I call this video? I guess I'll consider it December Winter Madness. Because there's been extremes of, no, there's been events like every fucking day over the last like couple weeks. If it's just been really cold temperatures or fucking snow. It's like, it's just really on like the border of sleet and snow. I would not be shocked if downtown sleet, because I'm calling it snow just based off like how it looks. It's like it has its form. It's not like, you know, like the ball shape. So it's still clearly snow. It's just almost not even going through a warm layer, and it's coming like a frozen snow, like a refroze snow. What is it? Refreezed snow. There we go. I mean, snow's already frozen, and then it melts, and then refreezes quickly as it comes down. Goes through maybe like a 0, 1 degree warm layer, and then quickly hits back into this freezing. We get this. Barely even snow. So the garbage bin, recycling bin, plank there, and then driveway will be the, well, cleared off area of the driveway will be the two main areas of focus. I'm gonna have 3 minutes, go in, warm up a little bit, and then head back out and get some measurements. Oh, make sure you get done before 3:30. Now this is more like a steady snow now. later, probably like half an hour or so. Got enough footage, I'd say. Unless it gets really heavier. At least it's better than being stuck at work. Oh, so I don't know what the hell's happening now. Now we're getting ice pellets. What the hell did... Jesus Christ. How much of the crystal shit have we gotten? One and a half here. Right on the nose at 1.5. And of course, I need to do that. Seriously? Jesus. Proper ass fucking sleet now. Fuck. This is on an angle. Sucks. Another 1.5 right here. Right on the nose. And then over here at this section, then I'll shovel later. And 1.5 here. Right on the nose everywhere. Perfect. Couldn't be any more fucking perfect. So, my thoughts are, let me see how this measures. So I don't think they're gonna need the whole entire thing. That's a bit over the top. Yeah, see if I shove it in, it gets into the rest of the snow. Right, the second layer. There we go. Yeah, see, it's 1.5. So what I'll do is clear this section out. Okay. Now I know what to do. I was going to do a second layer thing, but second round thing, but on another note, getting some sleet. Just transition to sleet because it's lighter precip. Well, actually not. But it's like hail. It's really close resemblance to hail. This shit. What's falling right now? God damn. All right. 1.5 centimeters of ice pellets, well, sleet and snow. Like it is straight sleet now, that's for sure. And it's because it's lightened up, of course. So I'd have the little sliver here. This would suffice, and then I have these along here, just as long as the car doesn't cover it. It shouldn't cover back here, no way in hell. But as you can tell, we measure. We'll even photograph this. We have about just above 1.5 centimeter here. Mind you though, it's on a bit of a slant. If I actually make it level here, you can see it kind of rises just to about above 1.5 centimeters. And I've done here too. And we'll just do it to the side of this one. I think this one's probably the most important area. 1.5 here as well. So we got, this is going to be the most important one right here. This side of the little pathway here is going to be most important. I mean, this is pretty obvious, that one. That's pretty obvious, but yeah. So now we got sleet falling It's making it for kind of almost like freezing rain because it's like it's a melted. It's like we're actually almost turning into that shit. And the great part is, if we do get freezing rain, this is it's sleet right now, undoubtedly, but I don't have any issues about the garbage, but I'm not going to touch that. You know, I'm not going to touch that anymore. But just to make sure to validate it. Right on the line there, yep, 1.5 centimeters. Yep, right on the dot, 1.5 centimeters. Don't lift up too much. Good. And those areas will be fine for further use. Alright. So 1.5 centimeters. Not too shabby. And now we sit under some sleet. I'll show you guys the radar when I get in. Yeah. It's a frozen precip type, so that's all I give a shit about. If we had 20 fucking centimeters of sleet, in the most rare fucking cases, I would be fucking just as happy. Anyway, so I'm heading in. It's below freezing, so if we ever get anything, it's gonna be either snow, sleet, or freezing rain. A frozen precip, that's all I give a shit about. On that note, I'll see you guys later on with the radar. Here's how it's been. So I got that band that passed over. I should really be doing this. So lowering down the lighting. Sucks, because I really like using the other radar for this, but I'm just going to have to do another 2 here. But there's the one round there. Just, and then turn into one big blob that's moved over. And it's been slowly passing through. It's going to be ending shortly. But yeah, like I said, back end of it, sleet and all that, so none shocking. On that note, I will see you guys later on tonight. Whatever happens later on tonight, I'm going to count as one round because I'm too lazy. Oh my god, all I did was walk outside. Jesus. I'll be back after I get this done. Oh my god. I was going to clean off the car, but the more I'm thinking about it, well, I guess maybe when I'm popping back in here, I guess I will. I'll just do it anyway. I guess. What? Yes. Alright. Shit. Well, you know what? In hindsight, good thing it stopped snowing. Or precipitating. Because it was more than just snow. Yeah. I'll be back out later. I'll probably be precipitating more then. Out here, there was a little isolated precip that came over. I was curious as to what it was. It said snow at the airport, as you would expect. Although, it was freezing rain, reported environment. So I was like, maybe that's what happened here. You know? Maybe. Would you know? we got some freezing rain. Not enough to like make any sort of like drippage. It was a very thin layer of freezing rain. And we head over this way. The car will be the biggest determiner here. South here. Very thin layer. I think for the first time ever that I've seen, we've gotten freezing rain. I wonder if it's any other way I can prove it. Still hanging around -3. Ooh, maybe the cedars here. They would accumulate ice. I don't think it was enough. Again, though, it could have been sleet too, just as easily. Although, with how it looks, it was very likely freezing rain. Freezing rain is one of those things. Unless it's a significant amount, you have to see to believe. But based off the frozen car and yeah, based off the bins here as well. See glistening. Hear that? Freezing rain. Some of them. Just curious. Huh. Yep, freezing rain. That note, I'll see you guys later on in the morning. I'm giving an update here before the 5 o'clock update and before I get a few hours of sleep here. Yeah. See how things hold up when it comes to the morning update. In 30 minutes. This is how things look. probably got some more freezing rain. So I don't see any snow on the ground. We'll see you guys in the morning. Or in a few hours. Forecast update. That's it. Now the downtrend. Now the downtrend begins for the next several days. I fucking hate my life. Periods of light snow mixed with rain ending this afternoon, then a 40% chance of showers or flurries. Yeah, flurries. Yeah. Tonight, 40% chance of showers or flurries this evening with snow beginning late this evening, 5 centimeters. We'll see. See how the winds want to behave. And then Tuesday we got snow ending near noon, then cloudy with 6% chance of showers or flurries, snowfall amounts of 2 to 4 centimeters. Tuesday night we got periods of rain, Wednesday periods of rain. Scroll it down. And after that point we cool down a bit. 6% chance of flurries Thursday, periods of snow Friday, 30% chance of flurries Saturday, Friday night. Kind of go back down to around seasonal. This is above seasonal what we're getting right now. Fucking go figure after going through what we just did. Fucking seriously. And the alert hasn't changed from what I showed you guys at 4 a.m. So we're gonna leave that. And then we got the weather network. Close to 5 millimeters tomorrow. Close to 1 on the 28th, and then we got some traces there and all that. Nothing special. Dries up pretty much around New Year's Eve. Yeah. On that note, I will see you guys outside in a little bit. Show how depressing it is. Fuck. Oh shit. It's 5 fucking degrees. 5 fucking degrees, and you know why? We were at we were below freezing, and then the winds fucking switched to the south. Stupid fucking bullshit. And we are going down. This is where this thing is really beneficial to see where the snow really is. So we're at, I can't tell, is that supposed to be a 40 or 40, 30? Yeah, 40, 30, 20. So, okay, so 20. Swear to God, just charge his battery. Yeah, well, it's 5 degrees. There's no sun, so it's a lot more of a steadier melt, if you will. We're supposed to get more snow tonight, maybe, and then fucking more. I think this will be ultimately the warmest day of the fucking year, out of the season thus far, or this extended period of crap thus far. But then still afterwards we'll get fucking warm. But when it's warm enough you can wear a t-shirt, it's warm. But one extreme to the other. Well below normal to above normal. Maybe it's not well above normal, but I'm glad it fucking isn't. You see, this is the breeze I'm talking about. And because there was valley cloud, I kind of just sucked it all in, and it was, yeah. And there's always an opening around Black Mountains whenever we get that breeze. Oh man. Although a breeze does make things colder. I don't know why. It's just thermodynamics of the body. Anyways, Jesus. This is as far as I'm going. But this is what we're looking at. I'll show you guys how it looks just before it gets too dark to show. So later on this afternoon. But right now we've lost maybe a centimeter or something. Not too much. For 5 degree weather, that's pretty respectable. So we'll get, hopefully temps will drop enough tonight that we'll get some snow. But there's no guarantees that's even going to happen if it's going to hang around. If it's going to be cloudy. That's going to come down to That's gonna be a forecast. That's gonna be a game time decision. Now, looking at it. Anyways, this video will probably end this weekend. It's gonna be a December long fucking video. Right to the new year. Yeah. I mean, it's probably more than 20 centimeters where it's not melted at any point this season, but nonetheless, crappy. Now this is what I call crappy weather. I think if there's anything I consider the most crappy between rain and melting, like warm temps during the middle of winter. It's warm temps during the middle of winter. That's the absolute crappiest you can get winter-wise. Having fucking 5-degree weather and melting snow is just, oh, this is just crap. It just makes everything look depressing. Because if snow falls off all the trees and stuff, all the vegetation, so then just sits on the ground and melts and slushes and shit. Up in the wilderness probably doesn't really change, but here, yeah, when you're in the city, it really becomes crappy looking once the snow starts melting. Yeah. There may have been little bouts here and there earlier this morning, but let's be real here, I don't think it would have changed a gosh darn thing. I'll review the Drive BC webcam, see what it looks like, because otherwise it's probably was just down at the airport. That, or if I do see something but it doesn't look like snow, it's probably freezing rain. I just hope this valley cloud does actually end up clearing out, because I want some fucking snow tonight. I don't want this fucking wet ass bullshit called rain. I'm good. Huh. Nothing's even dripped out of that thing yet. It's been melting continuously. I wonder why that is. It's probably because it's blocked by snow, but you'd think it would fall in anyways, but I guess maybe... Oh, wow. I just realized, look at this. This hasn't changed. This changed in in a hurry. Look at that. Mind you, probably most of these things slid off. What the hell? God damn it. Of course we gotta have copyrighted music. Yeah, let's get away from that. We don't want to listen to copyrighted music. Oh, Jesus. It's good music, but copyrighted. On that note, we'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys in a few hours. See how it looks then. Oh, God. Thanks, Arctic Air. You really lasted. Fucking joke. The forecasting, this is what the radar looks like. Let's see what that looks like in Penticton. Because if it's snowy in Penticton, it's gonna fucking snow here. So. See you guys a little later on. Here we are. It's a slop fest. But the drops. They're on the thicker side, that's for sure. But not that thick. Whoa. We'll be able to more. Jesus, there's some areas where it's just very sleepy. We head over here, so whoa, it's freezing on impact. That's what's happening. Very freezing rain like. It's just rain right now. And it may be off, so we'll get. Nope. Look. There is very chunky drops falling. Like, yeah, look at that. That's like partly frozen. There is very chunky drops falling. Like, we are just so close. Whoa. Very slippy. Yeah, if we don't get fucking snow, I'd be shocked. These are very chunky drops, though. Keep an eye on the light because that's probably the. Whoa! It's freezing in spots. Keep saying it. But man, oh man. Yeah, there's gonna be snow sooner or later here. We are very close. Look at that. I don't know if you guys are picking that up, but there is like literally like almost sleet falling. It's that thick. Look at that. Yep, here we go. The transition is beginning. It's just starting. There was no way we weren't going to get snow. Here we go, look at this. I don't know how well it's showing up. Let me turn off the light here. Of course it's showing up poorly. Come this way. It's starting. We're starting to switch. It's very chunky now. I almost feel like if I would head under this light, we would be able to see some wetter, more chunkier drops here. There we go. This is the best way, like this, right here. Look at that. There, oh yeah, there is. Look at that. Look at that. There is. We have a rain-snow mix. This is definitely... Here we go. Yep, there it is. We got snow. We have snow. I can see some flakes falling. Very wet, chunky flakes. There we go, boys. Fucking called it. Chunky raindrops falling. Chunky bits of snow falling. We have seen surface level snow levels. I called it. I knew it was gonna happen. I was tempting not to, but just as soon as I come out here. But oh my god. It's fucking not even melting. It's fucking frozen. But we're still far from the real good shit right now. Focus, please. Here we go. Look at that. There is very snotty drops falling. We are so close. It ain't a slush fest yet, though. That's the thing, and that reason being the roads are still frozen. Look at that. Oh, for God's sake almighty, this camera's a fucking joke. Here we go. Thank the Lord. Whoa. Yeah, here we go. It is clear as fucking day now. Let's go. Let's go. We got fucking snow. We have snow. Just to affirm it. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Perfect. There we go. See it very clearly now. We have snow. It's a rain-snow mix. It is the chunkiest fucking shit in the world, but it is what it is. It's very infrequent amounts of it, but let's go. I'm going to quickly get a bit of this forecast done, and I'll be back out by that point, because there's actually another. This precip is constant right now. It's a really constant flow of it. I'll be back out in a bit. By that point we should be well in rain territory. Well out of rain territory. And more of a snow mix. And this is how the front yard looks. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, it's really close. It is like just on the borderline of transition. Like it's barely rain snow mix right now. It's so close. It's the snottiest drops in the world. We should be snow at no time. I'll give it maybe 30 minutes. 30 minutes to an hour and we'll be snow rain mix. So snow being the dominant precip type. Whoa. Love it. Let's go. If we do this, take this off. Sort of see, even with the precip lightning, it's still, you can still see it. Look at that. See those big whiter chunkier things coming down. Oh man, we're so close. It's valley bottom snow practically at this fucking point. It's like maybe within like 50 some meters and then we would be there. I could probably take a 10-minute drive up there and it'd be fucking snowing right now. Or at least more snow than rain. We're so close. I'll be back out a little bit later. I gotta get this forecast on. I'm almost done. And there we are. Snow levels have dropped. Well, snow is now occurring. And let the fucking accumulation begin. Let's go. It's gonna be annoying because I work till 5:30 tomorrow. So, yes. But I work at 9, so I work at 9 tomorrow until 5:30. So it's gonna be a little annoying, but presumably by 9 o'clock shit should be lightening up, and then probably it'll be more so rain than anything else between then and 5:30. Nonetheless, fun fucking times. On that note, I'll be outside in a little bit. Give me about like half an hour, give or take.